Ladies and gentlemen, we are meeting here today with the media team led by the Minister of Agriculture. Based on our agile and our preparation style, we felt that we should have this media briefing for the preparation of the 2-day National Stock Taking Summit, which will take place in Safari Park, where all key stakeholders will be involved. There will be a discussion which we have put in place to address the UN Secretary Action Plan as a country, and one of it is matters to do with inclusivity, empowerment of youth and women in agriculture. When we are giving our facts, we'll try to ensure that when we'll be talking about youth in agriculture and empowerment of our women and youth, we have very clear agendas which will be demonstrated during the international conference. We'll also talk which are facts, because we realize that we need to engage all our farmers and know them from the village. So we'll be talking about registration of farmers. I think we launched around 5 months ago a team which went out, and the use of AI and data analytics. That should be what we have done on digitalization. And that space can be expanded because there are a lot. This team, the actors in agriculture, they have done a lot. The private sector and the donor community, they have really done a lot. So private sector, I expect them to team up with us and the county governments so that we can have a true story in terms of programs we have put in place and the status of each. Then there will be improvement of the dietary diversity. And then the other story is about this cereal, the attack. We need to attack this utilization of cereal crops or food which have aflatoxin, because that is the biggest problem to the children. I know the CS made a pronouncement which you will now put it very well, that in terms of healthy living and safe food, we are saying we need to verify and review all the pesticides which are being used in this country to control pests and diseases. And we want to ask Kenyans to support us, because we mean well for Kenyans, because we feel that any pesticide which is carcinogenic, they cause cancers or any other disease, should not and should never be used in the country. And then matters to do with climate action plan, which will be demonstrating on how far we have gone on matters to do with irrigation, sustainable practices in farming like CA, conservation agriculture, issues to do with R&D, scientists to come in, issues to do with how many different varieties of crops or seeds and seedlings which are climate proof, which as Kenyans we feel that yes, we are on that. Like in sugarcane, we have managed to get 27 varieties of sugarcane which are high yielding, and also they are pest resistance in a way, and also they take a very short time from 24, now it's around 24 months to mature. Now we are coming with a crop which take around 14 months with high sucrose content. And then the last one is there was an element of financing to demonstrate the various models which are affordable and farmer friendly when it comes to funding agriculture. We are working on another program policy, we are calling it a sustainable agricultural policy, to make sure that we finance agriculture, we subsidize our farmers, not only in fertilizers or farm input, even mechanization, issues with capacity building. We are saying we want to promote our farmers on the ground, our mamas in the village, and everybody in their houses. Plan your healthy food, traditional food. And when if you are in Nairobi with urban farming, we have come up with a program called vertical gardens, whereby you can put some fruits for some vegetable for yourself, which you are sure whether you have sprayed or not sprayed. And I am sure you will not spray them because they might be healthy throughout. So at the end of the day, there is no chemicals used. You eat organic food. Asanteni sana.